I am alive in here for some Silent Hill 2. This is James. Mary, can you hear me? I'm trying to find you in Silent Hill. Oh god. Okay, here we go. Alright. Welcome early, viewers. This is testing and practice. This is also early for me when it comes to streaming. Because I want to play Bloodborne later. And I got some free time today, and I have some energy today. So this is testing, this is routing, and this is practice for no damage. I really want to do melee only, but I also like my sanity, so I'm also trying handgun as well. Both are fairly similar. Obviously the biggest difference is just simply routing ammo, which ammo in this game for handgun ammo is a lot. So not a concern. The only issue with handgun is you need a lot of it. The ammunition anyways, you need a lot of it for the end of the game, for the last two fights. So that's pretty much the only challenge of that. But melee only is an entirely different thing for no damage. Melee only is rough in the second half. A lot of melee only is definitely random in the second half of the game. First half of the game is not a concern. The moment you step out of the hospital area, that's when things get really difficult for no damage in this game. And then you get to the prison section, you get to the labyrinth, that is next level randomness and variability that is hard. Quotes. And then the final encounters of the game. Twin Pyramid Head fight, final boss, all three phases. Absolute shit show. For no damage of any kind, really, let alone melee only or handgun. Even on a full no damage run, where you have your full loadout, the final boss is bullshit. Bullshit. Some game design questioning things that happen in the final boss. That is bullshit. So obviously we would do this on hard difficulty. Riddle difficulty has no bearing on this whatsoever, but I just been doing hard, just for the hell of it. But you can do any riddle difficulty, it really doesn't matter. The combat difficulty is what matters. And we have been doing this on hard difficulty. Because why would I do it on anything else? I never ever seen the point of doing a challenge run on like anything but hard. Because it just feels like it defeats the purpose of the challenge in the game. When you're not playing on the most challengeable parameters. Sorry. Okay. So what are we doing here? So here's what we're trying to do. We are trying to do melee only testing, and then handgun is fairly straightforward for this, but the final boss is a complete mess. It's really, really messy for anything, literally anything. So the problem with the final boss with Mary is that she randomly does stun attacks where your screen goes crazy and you have this weird effect, and that deals damage. So there's seemingly no way to stop that at all. Seemingly, anyways. And I don't think there's a way to stop that at all. Like in the third final phase of the fight, it just feels like there's no way to stop that whatsoever. I believe she does it on all 3 phases. I believe. But on the 3rd phase, it seemingly like Mary has like a programmed moments of like using the stun in the 3rd phase to kind of fuck you up by design. It does not seem like there is any way to counter that whatsoever. Shit's fucked, pretty much, in the 3rd phase. 1st phase seems potentially doable to counter it. 2nd phase seems potentially doable, but a lot of variables there. 3rd phase seems fucked. So, look, I don't know if there's some official like rule set for no damage on the internet somewhere. I mean, I'm sure there is in some particular community, some particular website somewhere that states this is the official rules of the entire video game kingdom for no damage stuff. Or maybe something to do with this game, but if there is no way to counter the stuns here that deals damage to you in the final boss, I am excluding that from my particular rule set of no damage. Because you can't avoid it. So there have to be like some sort of PSA, like, hey, I'm taking damage here, and there's no way to avoid this because it's random. So I'm excluding this from the no damage challenge, so to speak, I guess. That might be what needs to happen in order to do this effectively or properly. I don't research anything. To be honest, I don't like being on the internet very much. So I don't really fucking care what's going on. Whatever y'all are talking about out here, I'm good. So I'm making up my own shit. I don't give a fuck. If it was consistently counterable in a final boss, then this would be great. Because guess what? There's a moment earlier in the game where you take damage from this stun attack with the Abstract Daddy fight, and it's counterable with a handgun by dealing damage to Abstract Daddy. It's not counterable in melee only, because Abstract Daddy actually has scripted moments where you take the stun damage, which is very cool, because then we can say, hey, look, this is what happens here, and here. I can't counter this in melee, but I can counter this with handgun. And then you can make a PSA for that. But with Mary, it's seemingly random. So that's really the only issue with doing no damage for this game. It's just that, the final boss. I don't think the Twin Pyramid Head fight has any issues with this. At least I have never seen it, and I've never experienced it, which I could not have seen it. It's very possible. Like I said, I don't go on the internet very much anymore. But, we'll try to do some workarounds here, try to figure out what the hell is going on. Actually. So the Twin Pyramid Head fights, there's gonna be some randomness here that happens, but the whole idea is that we spread around somehow the Twin Pyramids, and you don't do that, basically just keep running the whole time while you separate them. I don't think you take damage from that. That's what you don't do. Because if you do that, then that happens. And for some reason you take a very long stun there. That's risky. I've not done this fight in like 2 weeks, so I'm trying to like figure this out right now. For the first time in 2 weeks. Did a long stun attack there. I guess he can damage you there. That's long attacks. I think this happens on like the phase. That attack is funny. Gotta get a favorable attack so that it can separate. Or their AI does that, and the second one over there where it just spazzes out. They do long attacks, it seems like, once the rubble comes down. I guess that's something they do. Yeah. You can't do that at all. You can't even attack one Pyramid Head without them separating. It's definitely not gonna happen. Nope. Nope. I can't punish that one. I can never punish that one. But you have the follow up every time that I can't get out of. So interesting. He's only been doing like that attack every time since the rubble fell down. What? Excuse me? What the hell was that? That happens? That's like a thing? I don't... What? They didn't walk to the middle. Oh god. They did not walk to the middle of the platform and do the thing. They just went to the cutscene. Okay. That's a thing that happens. Bro, I can't see shit. There we go. always worried about the second one, that's why I dodge early. It's a very favorable attack. I just whiff it every time. Okay. Just can't see for some reason. I'm having like a hard time like seeing. Like I have to pay attention. Why are you so dark? Why are you so dark, game? God damn. So risky. Seems like he pauses a little bit, his AI behavior, when he's picking up his spear, which is good. Yep, I knew it was going to happen at some point. I knew it was going to happen. They're too close. Well, I love the melee targeting. That's really fantastic. Too close. Gotta worry about that too on the side. Really? Can you not do that? Oh my god. That's just luck. The AI over there is like super bad all of a sudden. I dodged! Now I can't see anything! Oh my god, bro. Yeah, I wanted to see if the rubble would hit. Alright, I think I pretty much understand this for the most part. Just gotta wait for them to like throw one. And separate far enough. That was stupid as fuck. He just attacked on the side like that. You gotta be careful of that. Like the third phase right there. It starts comboing like crazy. Throw it! I think they go faster in the phase. Like the last phase or whatever. They go like really fast, it looks like. Have enough spacing so that you can dodge two attacks at once. Oh. Garbage. Melee targeting, baby. Is the reason why I got hit there. I didn't hit him the first time. So I went for the second one, so I could get any damage at all. I don't know. That seems so fucking lame and boring. Just seems so stupid. Dumb as hell. Just spinning in circles for however many minutes at a time. At least it's not like the original. If this was like the original, this would literally take like an hour. At least. And this game is dark.
What do you want?
I brought you some flowers.
Just go home already. I'm disgusted. Between the disease and the drugs, I look like a misfit.
What's funny about this no damage routing is that it's also helping me learn the speedrun,
Get the hell out of here. Leave me alone already.
which I would rather do honestly over a no damage run.
I'm no use to anything.
It's actually a lot more fun, but it also takes a lot more effort and a lot more work to set up live split and all that shit.
It'd be easier if they just but I guess I'm just making a nice profit. Why are you still here? I told you to go.
I'm trying to leave. No. Yes. I think they always give you 10 handgun here. Sure seems like it. Yeah, so the twin pyramid head fight, it's just literally needing to separate the two. Wait for the throw attack and then curve into it to try and get the first melee hit. So that I don't have to do a second one and depend on a dodge. I really like that this route also allows me to get the Maria ending, which is my favorite in the remake. It's kind of cool. It's kind of sick, bro. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Alright, let's see what this mess of a fight can do here. Because this is a mess of a fight, literally.
Mary?
James,
That is... the fuck, dude?
I've been waiting. It's been so long.
I've been waiting
Didn't you want to see me?
just for you, James.
Yes. More than anything. You're all I ever wanted.
That's not true,
What's going on with Twitch today?
is it?
Mary?
You killed me, James.
Is Twitch just gonna work, or
Yes.
is it gonna actually register what the fuck I'm doing?
I did.
Alright.
I couldn't bear to see you suffer.
Here we go,
Don't
mess of a
make
fight.
excuses.
Dodge, please. Bloober's design team went to town with this shit. Oh my god. I really don't want to use this. God. I don't want to use the autosave there because I don't know if that influences anything. At the very beginning of the fight. Nah, fuck it. I don't care. I don't care. I don't feel like walking all the way over there every time. Right away, bro. Like, really? I gotta find a way to hit these orbs correctly. There's the... Okay. That's random. 1000%. That's definitely random. That can... So we have to exclude that. Because I can't avoid that. That's damage. That random scream that she does on all three phases, that is random as fuck. And I know it's... I can just know for a fact that's random. Right there. Definitely on melee only. That's random for sure. Without a gun to counter that. Or counter her at all. I most likely you can probably counter that on a full loadout with a sniper and a shotgun and a pistol somehow, so they can do enough damage for her to not even do anything other than like the first ball of bat orb or whatever the fuck it's called. But on melee only, that's 1000% random. I cannot counter that. We have to exclude that. And then I have to heal so that I can prove that it does damage. Why are you not targeting the fucking hitbox? Yeah, we cannot dodge that. That's lucky. The most garbage game design imaginable. What were they thinking with these orbs? What were they thinking, bro? Like, really? Are you serious with these? Like, what were they thinking? Like, what were they trying to do here with these fucking orbs? These orbs take 3 handgun bullets to dissolve, or 1 swipe of a pipe instead. If you can lock onto it properly. If 3 handgun bullets or 1 swipe of a metal pipe. If you can lock onto it properly. Like, what were they thinking here, bro? Seriously. What were they thinking in this phase? Like, in the first phase, it's fucking whatever. It's fine. But putting it down here, it can constantly spawn at random, it seems like, all the fucking time. You can literally have 3 orbs floating around at once in this little fucking room here. Why? Like, why? And then the third phase, it's also whatever, even though it's still annoying, because it's, again, a bigger space. So you can maneuver. You can't maneuver down here. It's literally the Flesh Flips fight, but substantially less space and a lot more going on to stun lock you, to damage you, to put you in harm's way. Even in a casual playthrough, like, even in my first playthrough of the game. And I was watching other people play this too, in their first playthroughs. They all exclaim at how fucking terrible this phase of the fight is. It's objectively terrible. Like, why would you put these stupid orbs here that don't dissolve most of the time right away after the first stun, after the first hit, after the first duh? Sometimes they stick around, sometimes they don't. But, like, why? You just have to depend on the melee targeting actually working. I just want to see how much damage. So, like, she doesn't take much damage at all. that one again. And then she just deals so much damage. See, like, if her stuns work like that, if her stun locking worked like that, to where those stuns would only proc if you're, like, away from her, but it just doesn't work like that in the first phase. Maybe it works like that in the third phase there. Just stay in front of her. Definitely doesn't work like that in the first phase, though. It definitely hit her. It's just not hitting. Just not actually talking. Like, her hitbox is definitely there. Thank God her sound carries over. What you doing, bitch? Alright, now heal up. Run the other way, James. Heal up again. I gotta target better. Misses if I go under too much. Yep, can't do it. She's like pausing forever there. I don't know why she allowed me to do that for so long. So her stun seemingly is consistent when she's just sitting like that, but melee, we can't do that. We can't get her out of that with melee. Maybe with a handgun. Probably can't do it here. That's like what we want. I don't think we want to stay next to these things, just in case the fucking balls come in. And she's down, but it just doesn't matter. I really don't think we should stand next to those. The only good thing about this fight is the sounds. We can just hear the sound of everything. Can't dodge to the side or in front. Yeah, that was all bad and too early. Way too early. Way too early. I think she just charges. Seems like that's her projected move there. Just seems like she charges over. She doesn't care. The fuck was that? Animation for the charge. For that charge attack there. I gotta learn the animation for that one. Alright, this is all just pretty straightforward. Not much to really learn. That's okay. That's happened twice now. Literally taking damage, just meleeing her, and her just, I don't know, standing there menacingly. She's not doing an attack, but I'm taking damage anyways. That happened earlier in the week too, and it was even worse than that one because the last time it happened earlier in the week, she actually, you could tell she was doing nothing. She was just standing there. She just moved, and I took damage from it. And I got stunned, so I don't know what that is. That just happened again! It just happened again, bro. Like, what the fuck? That's stupid as fuck. That's not damage. She's not doing anything. inconsistent, so probably shouldn't do that, even though she's not doing anything. Amazing. I just don't care anymore. I just don't fucking care anymore. This fucking game and its stupid melee crap. It's just bothering me, bro. It's so terrible. That's what happens when you do handgun versus melee. Melee is actually better overall for Mary, in my opinion, because then that does not happen. Because you're close to her, so she's not dishing out those orbs, and it takes 3 handgun bullets to get rid of those orbs. So that's bad. It's just not good at all. Yeah, that's just bad for handgun. So that's the negative of handgun only, is having to deal with those orbs all the time, unless we just stay right next to her, which is doable, but that's dangerous for a no damage run. You don't want to do that in a no damage run. You want to be safe and consistent, right? Being next to her is not safe. And if she does that, it's tough. She just kind of does whatever the fuck she wants whenever she feels like it, I guess, with these timings here. like, bro, what? Like, what, man? Like, she is literally attacking me. She's literally attacking me at different times. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Like different timings for when she attacks. Okay. Alright, let's practice the route and see what happens for melee. I really want to do this melee because handgun only just feels like a complete and utter cop-out to me. That just seems so lame. But melee only is so variable, it's so random, and there's a reason why nobody, at least that I've seen anyways, has done it in a single segment, legitimately, without splicing. Like, you have segmented runs of this, but it's just random. It's just variable, it's just random shit that can happen at any point. That's why I was thinking of handgun. I just don't want to do a full game loadout. That's just boring to me. I just don't enjoy that personally. I'd rather just do a speedrun at that point. Like, this is fun to do. I think it'd be cool to do something cool in this game. I just don't want to do it like a normal run. I want to do something cool. And be cool. I just want people to think that I'm cool. I should just save. Make a save right here so that I don't have to do this every time. Because this is boring. Boring as shit. Unless we're doing a story playthrough, then it's fun. And we talk about how cool everything is with the sound design. See, my webcam is nice and bright today. It sounds like I'm hearing breathing or something. What the fuck? Like, what is that?
Hello? Anyone in here?
Always love this Silent Hill arrow. Oh no. What happens to my webcam if I turn my brightness all the way down? Actually see that on my webcam? Maybe if I keep my brightness all the way down or something. It's like so dark though. fuck that. Here to corner.
Hey! Wait!
I'm gonna try and reprogram this button that I have here real quick. Do triangle. You crawling.
Hello?
Alright. Probably make a save here so that I don't have to do that again. Alright, we'll put it somewhere. There we go. I'll put it here. I just won't delete it anymore.
Stay back!
I'll try to do this for melee. Because I've already done routing for handgun, so
Where are you, Mary?
I'll try to do this for melee. Let's see how it goes.
What is that?
Go along the wall so that the lying figure doesn't aggro or anything. So this is going to be entirely random. Coming in here. This one lying figure is just so annoying. Yep. Like I said, entirely random. Nothing I can do about that. Absolutely nothing. I'm not gonna sit here and come up with some dumbass shit to try and counter that. That shit is just stupid. Stupid. Shouldn't have to worry about that bug in the Grand Market there or any of the lying figures down here. Should be fine. Where? Like the random music playing in the background. It's supposed to like spike up depending on like what enemies are around you. That is a corner. I'm running. And do the cool charge. There's a lying figure. It's usually either the left or in the middle. The long way home. Oh, two. Oh, nice. Oh, man. Is this really... Man. God, I wish this game had brightness and contrast settings versus fucking whited out Gamma. The problem with this game is brightness, not Gamma. Gamma is fine. The brightness is not. The game is so fucking dark. Even on quality mode, when they have the lumen working well. It's my... Just get one heal, I guess, over here. I have to look down so I can see through the ears. I might have to take this mask off if I actually do real runs. It's bulky as hell. Hello?
Hello? Is anyone in there?
Nice fucking quarter, dog. Can more games do this, please? Where they have, instead of paint on the wall, they have the light, halo of the light over the item like they used to. Can we do that again? Can we stop caring about realism? Shoot! Just shoot. It's been cool to learn this game, finally. I really want to do this with all the Silent Hill games again. It's been so long. I used to know Silent Hill 1, the original game, original 2, 3 pretty well, Homecoming pretty well. I just haven't played them in so long now. What is it? Key cutting? Excuse me.
What's a kid doing here?
What do we do here? Trying to figure out this timing that's optimal for this. Not that it really matters, but I think I'll just do this for the sake of the playthrough. Even though you don't have to initiate this cutscene. We don't have to initiate this, but I feel like we should. I've never seen the mannequin come out of this room before, but I don't know. I just feel like I should do it. It's not hard. Definitely not hard. Okay, 208. Get out of the closet, James. $13,711. Yes. If I was doing a real run, I would not be charging into there. Mask first. Because that happens. It's fucking hysterical. The targeting is so garbage sometimes that you actually have to be careful for bugs. God damn it. Oh damn it, dude. Fucked up. Alright, the mannequin is behind there, good. This one's here. Trying to stay a straight line here. No, get over here. That was so stupid. Well. Cool. No mannequin in the door, finally. That's a first. Oh, there's the mannequin. I don't have to unlock this door, but I'm just gonna do it for the hell of it.
was there?
It wasn't me. I didn't do it. I didn't do it, I swear.
Hey, are you okay?
I didn't do anything.
I wonder if I should pick this up before this, just in case that lying figure is through the door, because that lying figure can go through the door. Should probably pick it up, honestly. What is it? Oh. Grave sword flower. I'm gonna take like took like 2 hits. One hit was from the bugs for lols on the wall. That is not the right door. So 1 lying figure hit and then 1 bug hit. It's alright. Decent. I like waiting a second so that the game loads in better. Go, 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 James. Sometimes you can get the back attack. Okay. Would rather kill the lying figure, but whatever. Wonder if there's a consequence for not killing him. I don't think there's any reason to go through here, but I'm just gonna do it anyways. It's like, why not? There's really no reason not to go through here. Still feel like getting these things moving might help. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, first shady ass thing of the whole run here. Melee only. Shady. Seems like this mannequin is consistent coming back here. Which is good. These other things are not consistent. I only got hit once. Seems like the lying figure took the hit, and then the mannequin. The mannequin will do like a hit sound sometimes, but it doesn't actually deal damage, which is kind of weird. I don't know why that's a thing. It happens like so many times. Yeah, I don't know. That hallway is kind of sketch. All I can really do in the hallway is just try to be patient with the lying figure. Maybe drag out the lying figure, because there's only one lying figure there, which is not consistent either. But I guess if there's one lying figure there, we can just drag him to where the mannequin was that we were fighting in that hallway previously, so that we don't aggro anything else. Because I can dodge that mannequin. The mannequin is not a problem. And then there's one more lying figure there too. I think killing those two lying figures where the pistol ammo is, I swear, that makes the hallway more generous. and easier, but I don't know for sure. I have no idea for sure. Come on. We have to kill this lying figure here. And we'll do this here. Thank you. Like, okay. This mannequin, like, is so slow. I could probably just get this piece if I really wanted to. It also goes down earlier, too, like every time. Give me the key. The nice, beautiful key. Okay. Do, do, do. 522. 522. The wrong way. So basically a couple lying figures and mannequin. It's like the only danger here really, but we got, I mean it's just still random as fuck. but there's not a whole lot to like think about. Anyways. Really nothing about this run gets interesting until halfway through the hospital, when everything just starts going to shit really fast. Like, none of this stuff is like automatic, but it's pretty understandable, it's pretty simple. And there's a way to get around it, so it's kind of what you want, it's what you're looking for. Is this item here? Alright, the mannequin stayed in the corner, good. And now we just go back and forth. Oh my god, there's ammo! So ammo does drop here. Interesting. You just have to have, like, none of it. There's 2 drops. That's so interesting. So I guess you just have to pick up no ammo at all. 3. I just wanted to see what would happen. We can punish that one really. It's still safer to just run around. Just run around a lot. But if we have an opportunity to hit him when he transforms, then do that. But definitely don't hit him really at all there. There's literally no point. So if we're close to him, we'll do it. But if we're not, then we'll just keep running around. Basically just speed running to get to the hospital. So I'm pretty good with the apartments. Pretty good with the apartment section. There's really not a whole lot to learn there.
This is it. Mary, could you really be
Just holding onto that deer plank behind Maria.
Let's go.
She fast as hell, goddamn. I feel like this does nothing. Sometimes.
Through here.
This place we're going to, what is it exactly?
It used to be kind of a special place for young couples in these parts.
A special place. A special place. I hate the gamma. I don't care. I'd rather have it be dark than look like fucking white tint. Brightness, contrast settings, please. Nothing to do, really. Just go do the thing.
There. We can go through the motel. You ever stayed in a place like this?
I'll just go
Walls are
do
so
the
thin, you
funny
can
things
blood,
to get the Maria in there.
jealousy. Cozy.
This room. There's something wrong with it. I think we should leave.
Oh, loosen up, James. It sure beats running around with those monsters out there.
I'm not so sure.
You gonna grab no?
Hey, you think I'd look good in this one?
I don't feel like that does anything. That's the basement one.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. Please don't get hit anywhere else. I am gonna count Maria getting hit as a hit, too. Because I think that just makes sense, even though she has no health bar. She can end the game, though, if you don't save her. Like, the game can literally end if I don't save her, so... I'm gonna count her as a hit, if she gets hit at all. And I have, like, little control over that, but... it's whatever.
Is everything alright?
Still feel like that makes sense, though.
Yeah,
Since she can end the game if you don't save her. Which means I need to keep her protected, regardless.
You ever
So
been
I'm gonna count it as a hit if she does get attacked by enemies.
Sure. It does feel familiar somehow. Like a bad
If there was like
memory.
no bearing on her ending
It's
the game at
nothing,
all
really.
from getting attacked, then I wouldn't care. But
Strange.
I just think that's fair. Makes sense.
James?
Stay close.
That's annoying. Somehow in front of me. Well.
Is that you?
Would you like it to be?
I find it really strange that you can get the Maria ending just being so casual with patrols. Just like looking at all this.
You gonna dance for me, big guy? I'd pay to see that.
I don't think any of these count.
Let me know when you want to move on.
Let's go.
All right then. Come on. We could come back later if you want. You know, in case we need a break.
I'm not sure if that's a good idea.
Whatever you say. I mean, any port in the storm, right?
I guess so.
I guess so. Fucking Batman Sutherland over here.
Okay, it's not far now.
Definitely is a lot more enjoyable the route melee only. Because
Look, we're on the other
you
side
don't
of
collect
that chasm.
anything.
Some detour.
You just run forward, forehead.
That's it? A garden?
There's a bit more to it than that.
If you say so. I don't think I've been here before.
Come on. She's just around the corner.
She?
I think it came from inside the theater. You okay?
Yeah. Maybe you better wait here.
Okay. Not much of a movie fan anyway. And James?
Yeah.
Be careful.
This is boring.
I know. But we have to do it. In order to perfect this run. That nobody will watch. Because the algorithm will not give it to anybody.
Laura, stop! It's dangerous!
Where does it go? Inside the hospital.
James,
Won't collect anything, really. Looking.
where did she go?
152, I think. Yep. Yep.
What is it?
Key.
Ah, just when I thought things couldn't get any creepier. This place feels so empty.
You're empty, Maria.
Why would she run from me?
Literally, she doesn't exist.
I don't think she likes me very much.
But why?
I don't know.
Hurry up. Do the elevator, Maria. Come on, hurry up. Go do it. Go do the thing.
This one's open.
Gets fooled every time, Loop.
You think we could get it working?
Gotta be careful. That is so fucking stupid. You're gonna dodge a certain way so that Maria is not in the way. That's why I did that. Just get in the way of the mannequin there so that it doesn't land on Maria like instantaneously. 'Cause that does happen. Cool, dude. That was nice. Man, one thing that's really saving this for this game in terms of consistency is the sound design, man. Everything that I'm doing,
Hey,
I am depending on sound for a good portion of it.
Don't worry. I'll be right back.
better.
Like, sound design is so good in this game. If I can keep this straight line for every mannequin here in this basement area. I don't have to do this. But I'm gonna do it anyways. I really, like, if that mannequin's there, just run the fuck through here. I wonder if I get a head start there, just run past it and then loop it. I feel like that could be more consistent, because if I just run straight at it, sometimes it just goes the other direction, or just doesn't care. So I think looping it that way might help the lying figure do that more often. Boom, boom, boom. Routing time. Get the notes. Make sure I ain't messing anything up.
Sorry.
Do the cool stuff for the ending, because I like the
alright.
ending.
I'm just tired.
Got I'm not gonna save, because we'll also clearly be doing no save, in quotes, because there's auto saves, but it doesn't matter. We'll do no manual save. Here we go again with this bullshit.
Where is that girl?
Wow, look at that. Didn't work. Surprising. Shocker of the world. Okay. Little jank, but as long as it gets the job done, that's all that matters. So this key. Okay. L1. Get out. Third floor. Instantaneously, huh? Never seen that before. After 200 hours. That's cool. She does it after that specific attack, huh? Cool, thanks, game. Cool. Fucking awesome. Was it like 4:30, 4:37:12. Okay. Cool.
Hey, are you okay?
Go away!
Don't be afraid. I just want to talk.
I'm gonna go this way so we don't proc that enemy. Oh yeah. Down, down we go. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. I'm getting no stealth procs at all. They're all being alerted to me. Like, before I can even have a chance. All of them. Literally all of them. Why? Every single nurse. They're all aggro to me before I even have a chance to stealth kill. Like, this is a thing that happens. And I don't know why. Like, I have no idea why that happens. Ugh. I just don't have any clue why this happens. I don't know. I have no idea. Like, literally every nurse, even the one I stealth killed, was about to turn around, but I just did the attack anyways in that one room to go get the L1 key or whatever it was. That nurse was also turning around. All the nurses are doing this. Every single nurse. Curious what happens if I just keep going. Instead of unlocking this, why are you puking? Instantaneously. That makes no sense. You're procking. Oh, I can't even go this way anyways. The enemies are all insanely aggroed before I even do anything. All of them in the hospital are doing this. Like, why? Why are they all doing this? I mean, if that happens, the run is essentially over, and I'm just gonna have to get lucky. There's like nothing else I can do there at all. All the enemies in the entire hospital are all aggroing before I even make a move. Even the lying figures are doing it right now. The lying figures are insanely aggroed here. And it just seemingly keeps happening until I get out of the hospital. I don't know. Like sometimes it's like this, where it's just insanely aggroed, super fast, or I can stealth kill everything, and it's fine. It honestly feels like an AI programming thing. Like, I don't know what initiates that, I don't know what encourages that. The AI to be so aggressive. But clearly something's happening. If I could figure out what the hell it is, that'd be cool, but it's just so seemingly random feeling. It's so... I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's just really strange. I want the ending. Oh, she's gone. That's right, we gotta go do it when we get here, and then once we get the rooftop key, and then we come back. When I do the no-hit damage run, I'll probably, or no-hit run, or no damage, no hit, no damage, whatever. No damage, not no hit. I'll probably do the cutscenes. I'll probably just play out all the cutscenes. I just think that makes sense for a no damage run.
Laura?
Can't fool me. I have to be careful of that attack. And I need space to dodge. This is lucky. This is insanely lucky. Like, Flesh Lips is also just super aggro to me as well in the hospital. Nice. This is what you want. You want Flesh Lips to keep hopping down like this over and over again. I just can't do that. I just can't punish that because I'm gonna get hit for that one. That's why I need the space for it. There's the James that I know. I just need to be safe. I don't care. I'd rather be safe than sorry when it comes to that attack. Funnily enough, this is probably the longest fight in the game, right next to the Twin Pyramid Head fight because of this bullshit. Finally got the first part done. I dodged. Fucking dodge, bro. So fucking annoying that I took a hit over something I actually dodged. It's happened so many times now. I dodged again. Thanks for the dead input. Oh my god. 2 fucking hits off of dodges that I definitely did for sure. I dodged to the left and he dodged forward instead of dodging to the left for that second hit there. Oh my god, bro. Why, like, this game is so easy. Like, why? This game is so fucking easy. Like, why are those things a thing? Like, really? It's so stupid, man. This game is so brain dead easy, but the mechanics literally fall apart all the time. All the time, dude. Ugh. Just can't believe, like, literally 3 of, like, the 5 hits I've taken here are literally just bullshit. Where I have dodged correctly. And just, the game did not give me the dodge. 9659. Huh. Maybe we could wait for the nurse to, like, bobble her head to take her down. It just doesn't seem like it ever happens unless I do something first. There goes the mannequin, apparently. She outsmarted me, oh my god. I'm good enough. I'm gonna take a little break here. I just, I don't know. I thought this game would legitimately be enjoyable for this, but it's very clear that mechanics constantly break. I don't know. I don't know. It's very fucking clear that is the case. So in order to counter that, it's either handgun only or full loadout damage run. Just do a normie run with the full loadout and everything. Just so, that's so boring. It's so boring. I don't want to do that. It's just so lame. It's like, I don't know. I just don't get it. Like, it's so easy. But then that boss, 2 dodges that still took damage anyways with. That mannequin right there took damage anyways. 1 hit in the apartments that was also bullshit. Where I dodged it correctly there at one point with the lying figure or something. That's why I don't do this shit. So I just don't care. Like, I don't care to waste my time most of the time with this stuff, but I thought it would be fine for this game. I really did. Cause it's so easy, it's so simple. But apparently the mechanics of the game just break too much. And AI behavior is just weird on hard. Like on hard difficulty, something is weird with the AI programming. And they're just like overly aggroed sometimes. And I wish I could figure it out why. Because I see it in speedruns too. Like when I watch people speedrun the game on hard. Or even on standard, I watch people speedrun the game. And I watch the AI like strike them early in some runs. Other runs, they're just dead and don't even aggro until a certain period of time. And so in the other areas, the hospital is always an area, a hotspot, where I see AI do that. Just randomly like become overly aggroed throughout the entirety of the hospital, or just don't care. Let you do whatever you see fit sometimes. And I've seen that. I've literally have seen that in speedruns. Watch a lot of people speedrun the game, and I've seen that randomization of that. It just seems like it's some AI programming thing that's happening, and I wish I could figure out like what it is, like why that happens, because I don't know. And it just, there's no pattern of like figuring that out, because that is a problem. Because in the no damage run here for melee anyways, like it's really favorable to do a lot of stealth kills on these enemies. And none of them were allowing me to even come close to stealth killing any of those nurses. They were all just aggroed to me, like way before I could even do anything. And the one stealth kill I got, the nurse just did not turn fast enough. So I don't know. That's really really strange. That's something I've learned from doing this practice, is this game's programming is for the AI is just weird on hard. Just feels really random with the aggression. On standard, enemies are programmed to be much slower with their behaviors and their aggro, to the point where it's like non-existent. Like standard difficulty is like a complete joke compared to hard. I wonder if I can even demonstrate it here on the Pyramid Head fight. I think Pyramid Head is still pretty aggro, even on standard. Because this is just ruining my vibe with practicing this shit. Like, just completely ruining my vibe. It's stupid as fuck. It's just so goddamn stupid. I don't know. This is so dumb. It's really, really stupid. Like, the game is so easy. It's so simplistic compared to the stuff that I usually do. But the mechanics, if mechanics are just breaking all the time, I mean, what am I doing? What is the point? There's no skill there. It's just hope the mechanics don't break and I get fucking lucky trying to do things in the no damage run. Like, that's not skill. This is already just a time sink of a run. There's like little to no skill involved with this shit already. It's just a time sink. That's why I don't give a fuck about any of these things usually. Yeah, so that's substantially slower. So this is standard difficulty. It's literally so slow. I can't even like everything is hysterically slow. It's literally so slow that I can't, like, I don't even know the timing. What is this twin pyramid head doing? So boringly slow. Not even gonna work. Damn, the iframes, that's sick. So slow compared to hard difficulty. Wonder how Mary is on standard compared to this. I usually always play hard, so I don't even know what standard is really like with the encounters here. I've only played standard like once, I think.
What do you want, James?
I don't think I'm doing this. I thought this would be like easy because this game is easy, but mechanics breaking, dodges not working sometimes, enemies' behavior just seemingly aggro, way too aggro sometimes. Just no consistency.
Leave me alone already.
It's more so just annoying. And it's just, again, there's not like any real skill involved here, it's just a fucking time sink. Like with almost anything in gaming. It's a pure time sink. Just sit here and grind pixels for fucking ever. Until you get it. And then you win.
I told you to go.
That's every challenge run like ever almost. I just don't care. The only thing I can think of doing is just like a full loadout run. Just getting all the notes or something, doing like a 100% run. That's so fucking... Rather just do a story playthrough at that point. Because that's literally all it fucking is. Story playthrough, but optimal. Optimal story playthrough, yay. Or just do a fucking speed run at that point. She still does it. Oh, that's it. Talking. I mean, what? This is definitely fixed. Did anything work? No? Just gonna sit there? What ending is this, anyways? Oh, the end water ending. Nice. Is it the new game ending? Or the new game plus version? In water is my favorite in the original game, but I just feel like I don't know.
miss you so much.
I just don't feel like it's the same in the remake. But then they have a new game plus variant. That's pretty interesting.
I tried. I really did, but I can't.
Wish that one was just like the main and water ending. I thought that would have been interesting.
Just can't go on without you. I can't forgive myself for what I've done.
And my voice is like definitely not all there right now.
I know this isn't what you would want. But I guess it doesn't matter anymore. You... You're not here. Are you?
Yeah, this is just the regular in water ending. Oh, you can hear the water. I'm like, what? Huh? I mean, we have a save right here to like test whatever really from the very beginning of the game. So if you want to do a pistol run or a full loadout run, I don't know. Still. People are funny. Yeah, I don't know. I've legitimately just like lost interest in doing this shit. It's getting old, man. Like the game is so easy. I'm literally getting bored. And the game is not as consistent as I thought it was when it comes to certain mechanics. I legitimately thought the dodge in this game was like God mode. From doing like my story playthroughs or just casual playthroughs. Very rarely would I ever get hit, like dodging, until I started practicing this shit. So it's very clear that that is definitely not the case. I do not like getting hit while dodging correctly. That bores me. That just legitimately bores me. That's why I don't do a lot of these things. And you have a lot of people who do them well and have the patience to do it well. I definitely admire the patience of those said individuals that can do it well and sit here and time sink it for a while in order to be able to pull it off. It's definitely something I admire quite a bit. Because I definitely don't have the patience. I don't know. I don't really. I'm bored. I'm literally bored, dude. Like, I don't know. It's been fun to play this game a lot and really learn it. But it is a little unfortunate that it is a little scuffed. Some of the mechanical things. But yeah, it's been fun to learn despite that. It's been enjoyable. Probably turn that down. Yeah, hopefully just put this all back. This is interesting, the nonverbal captions for this game. Some of the captions that they have for certain parts of the game is actually very interesting. Like in the prison section there, where you go out to the statue in order to do the weight puzzle. It's just so interesting that it said horses galloping for that sound out there. Like I find that very interesting because in the original game there's no hint or anything that tells you that in the original game that sound means like that sound is a definitive thing. Like they don't come out and say yes, that's a horse galloping in the original game. Like you don't know what that is in the original game. I just find that very interesting that they actually do. They actually do make it like a thing. Oops. They tell you exactly what it is. Like they do that a couple times throughout the game. I find it really, really interesting. Yeah, I'm just gonna turn it back. I don't care anymore. Am I good, bro? Like, why am I changing things that I don't need to change? Did I, like, do something? I don't know. I don't know. It was cool to learn the game. I really want to do this with all the Silent Hill games, or most of them anyways. It'd be fun. Kind of just learn them for once. God, man. Just wish this game had a brightness and contrast settings in the game. Also, the reticle is also very useful in this game. Like, actually useful in the game. A lot more useful than I thought it would be. Because I turned it off for the dot after, like, my first playthrough. And it is very legitimately useful, for sure, to have that on for this challenge run stuff. This shit is so bad, dude. I remember my first playthrough. So, like, I could not believe how bad this looked. Thank God, I'm so happy you can turn this stuff off. And also being able to turn off the motion blur after the game launched. Even though the motion blur actually, I felt like it was pretty good in this game though. But obviously being able to turn it off, and it's off by default in performance mode. Don't really have a problem with it though. And as much as 60 FPS is nice for story playthroughs, playing at 30s on the quality mode is so much better looking. Like, this whole boss room is so much better looking on the quality mode, it's insane. The whole game looks better on quality mode. Like, even if I just spawn in here, the lighting is so much better. Like I said, I'm happy performance mode is a thing. Like, I totally understand they have to downgrade the lumen in the Unreal Engine 5 settings, but it's like, oh my god. I feel like I can see. Like, truly. Can actually see in this corner. It's like the motion blur is actually interesting. Like if you have a slower sensitivity, it doesn't really kick on until you get to a higher sensitivity. Like it's a little much, but it's actually not that bad at all. It's only bad at like a high sensitivity, really. Or this boss room is so much better on quality mode too. It has like a blur effect that looks really cool. And it's completely disabled on the performance mode. Like holy shit. Like so much better looking. Oh damn, I can't see a goddamn thing with this. Like, it's dark as hell when you have a white. Like, that's how the room looks on quality mode, and then when you turn it off and put it on performance, like, all that blur just goes away. Then you turn it back on. It's all like super cool blur again. Checking out something. God, this game feels like ass at 30. Holy shit.
James.
James. Maybe that's fun.
James.
It's like you got like the input lag when you're playing at 30 now. Alright, I'm probably gonna get off for a bit. Take a little break and then come back on for some Bloodborne.
I miss you so much. I tried. I really did, but I can't. Just can't go on without you. I can't forgive myself for what I've done. I know this isn't what you would want. But I guess it doesn't matter anymore. You...
Go. Where's the damage? We good now? Basically just putting all the settings for like story playthroughs again. I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore, bro. I don't care no more. Turn that back off. This is also really interesting to use this as well. It's a pretty nice little tool to use. It's a lot more useful than I thought it would be. Like, it actually tells you when enemies are truly aggro to you. Whereas the sound doesn't fully do that. Put that back on. No. Keep that crap off. Don't need that on. That's all. Alright, that'll be it for me. That'll be it for me. I'll come back on a little bit later, probably in about an hour, to do some more Bloodborne. We're currently about 10 hours into that game, doing a 10th anniversary playthrough of that, and doing a lot in that game. So if you want to check that out later, in about an hour, cool. You can check out the socials for YouTube channel, and the Blue Sky account, and all that good stuff. If you want to check out some videos of Resident Evil, I got some Silent Hill playthroughs on there, got some clips on there, got some Splinter Cell stuff on there, got a bunch of like story playthroughs and whatnot of Silent Hill games on there from like the first 3, if you want to check it out. And like I said, I'm on Blue Sky as well for a whole bunch of other stuff. And we'll do some Bloodborne in about an hour. So thank you all for watching. I do appreciate it. And see you in about an hour for some Bloodborne.